All right. Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Waharakak Wadash Barakatham. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aqua that they're listening. And this movie only keeps getting better, man, because we know that, persecution is coming our way. But more and more Jake is speaking up, man. Okay. Believe Apostle Rakai made mention of even Jake, who ain't even in the truth, man, is getting tired of E, man. Anytime Jake makes an excellent point or Jake starts catching these heathens up in their BS, it's a problem. Oh, you anti-Semitic. Or you're a hateful person. Here it is. America's been nothing but hateful towards the 12 tribes, man. Okay? So it's no coincidence, man, that what do they say? Usually what you pretty much accuse someone else of doing, very like if you're very gung-ho on accusing they doing it, 9 times out of 10 they've done it or they doing it. I've actually a relative of mine made mention of that. Someone's doing something just real jacked up, come to find out they doing what they accusing someone of doing. Okay, which America's been the blueprint to of being anti-Shemitic, I shall say, because they got this anti-Semitism and like, what is Sim, bro? You gonna call in that regard Shem, okay, first and foremost. But what we have here is Kyrie Irving at a press conference. He's a basketball player for the Nets. Talented Jake. He himself, is very influential Jake, and that's what has gotten under the skin of these heathens, man. I shall say, from Esau to Amalek, they're still from the same tree because Amalek is the grandson of Esau, but they're very pissed, and just even other nations. I believe I believe the team owner, which Kyrie plays for, I believe he's either Ammonite or Moabite. Matter of fact, let me check. Bear with me, Baba Kusha. Yeah, so I believe he's a. Let me see. Bear with me, Baba Kusha. Yeah, he's a Moabite. Okay. I believe his name is Josiah or something, and he accused Kyrie of being anti-Semitic, anti-Shemitic, I should say, and because Kyrie posted that from Hebrews to Negroes book, which I believe I remember many years ago we watched the documentary. I haven't seen it in a minute, but when coming into this truth, being waken up by Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, call Halal Yahweh Bashim Yahshua for that, we came across a lot of helpful information, man. First and foremost, the scriptures, okay, and then just other historical artifacts that even himself has he's the one who's pushed it out there in the atmosphere due to the Most High putting that spirit on him. A lot of Edomites know who we are, man. But here it is. Jake is always considered anti-Shemitic because, Jake ain't on that BS, man. So they initially got mad at Kyrie because he posted a clip of a clip, I believe, of a link to from Hebrews to Negroes documentary, and also a book. And Kyrie makes a good point. I'm gonna let the video play. Um, it's about 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna read a few verses from Psalms chapter 2. And it's a title given to Christ, Philippians 2:11. And my name translates in the Hebrew language as Yahweh. So I went on to Amazon Prime. I was like, you know what, let me see if there are any documentaries on Yahweh. So went in the search bar, typed in Yahweh. That came up. Went out and shared it on my platform. That was my night. In terms of the backlash, or what people call it, we're in 2022. History is not supposed to be hidden from anybody. And I'm not a divisive person when it comes to religion. I embrace all walks of life. You see it on all my platforms. I talk to all races, all cultures, all religions. And my response would be, it's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is and what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to the people. Africa is in it, whether we want to dismiss it or not. So the claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, and we go into these religious conversations and it's a big no-no. I don't live my way like that. I don't live my life that way. Excuse me. I grew up in a melting pot, and I say a melting pot of all races: white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now. I'm not here to be divisive, so they could push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people, but I'm in a unique position to have a level of influence on my community. And what I post does not mean that I support everything that's being said or everything that's being done, or I'm campaigning for anything. All I do is post things for my people in my community and those that it's actually going to impact. Anybody else that has criticism, it obviously wasn't meant for them.
Hopefully I'm understanding what you said, and I want to make sure I get it right, because I don't want to misquote any part of it.
I don't expect understanding from a media conglomerate group that sincerely talks about the game of basketball, and then we bring up religion as if it's correlative at times when it's convenient for people to bring it up. So please just be direct with your question, so we can move on from this and I can talk about the game and go home to my son Elohim and my wife Marlene. Okay.
Am I to take it that this was what you shared was not something that you've even watched? This was, you did watch it, or either watch it or read it.
I had a lot of time last year to read a lot. Read a whole bunch, good and bad, about the truth of our world.
So then do you, I guess, understand or not understand those that might imply that that work had anti-Semitic leanings in it? Right. I only ask this because the tweet is still up there, so
we're in 2022. It's on Amazon, a public platform. Whether you want to go watch it or not is up to you. There's things being posted every day. I am no different than the next human being, so don't treat me any different. You guys come in here and make up this powerful influence I have over top of. Hey, Kyrie, handled himself very well. We understand the Lord didn't set them up to be men of the Lord or messengers of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, but hey, they see it for what it is, man. That man and Kanye West have and see that's the Yapa thing, I believe, because I'm gonna get to the scriptures after this statement, but there's been basically there's been this whole misconception of when somebody ain't relevant or hot no more, in their line of work or profession, and that's so the opposite of this, right? One, the other guy you had who's anywhere to 6-11 times over as a billionaire and a hip hop icon, producer icon, fashion icon. Okay, and then the other guy I'm talking about is Kyrie now. Now he's a what? He's influential, being under the tutelage under the late great Kobe Bryant, right? You know, he's very influential, has his own signature shoe. He's a champion. He's he's a top tier player. Okay. And so that's that's definitely a misconception now. All these Jakes are starting to, like Jake, who's kind of like up there, like, yeah, man, this some BS, man. You know what I'm saying? So they expect Jake to basically, when they get their money, you know, to just shut up, nigga. Just dribble. Shut up, nigga. Just rap. And Jake ain't on that, man. So let me get to Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage? And the people imagine a vain thing. Okay, that vain thing is what? That emptiness, baby. That emptiness. All y'all thoughts is empty as hell, bro. All y'all thoughts is empty as hell, directed at the nation of Yasharallah, then the power that be, which is Yahweh, man. Okay? And our salvation, Yahweh Shah. Okay? Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Okay? Why do the heathen rage? Why y'all so angry? Y'all angry because, first and foremost, we're on the highways and byways through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, starting with High Priest Elder Abba Bivens, on down to the apostles and elders, on down. Okay, that's why y'all so angry. Okay, and this truth is everywhere, man. Verse 2: the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, so what is that? They're in a confederacy, man. They're in a confederacy to basically to have a smear campaign on men of the Lord and Jake, who believes that they Israelites, which we are. Because the interesting thing, ain't nobody pulling those scriptures except the apostles and elders and brothers on down, the body, man. That's the interesting thing. And it further proves, y'all going off of feelings, bro. We going off of logic and scriptures and history, man. Okay, that some of America's and the world's greatest anthropologists, some archaeologists, so on and so forth, historical findings. Hey, some of those come from Edomites, man, and they'll let you know, yeah, man, them Negroes ain't Africans, bro. Them those are the Lord's chosen people. And it's been stated in books. It's in the Zondervan's Biblical Dictionary. It's they want to paint the narrative as they like. That's cool, But it's definitely being shown, man. The bitch made spirit that's in this place too. And that's 2/3 of you niggas out there too, man, who have a problem with what Mr. Irving and Mr. West is saying, This is matter of fact, let me reread verse 2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Okay? Yeah, y'all wanna destroy the chosen. Y'all wanna destroy the tribes. And y'all done a damn good job. Y'all are almost there. But call Allah Yahweh Shem Shah for the mediator Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. He was the ultimate sacrifice. So that didn't take place for y'all to do away with us, man. Okay? First and foremost, it was the will of the Heavenly Father, okay? And also y'all y'all wanna spin it so bad, bro. And I'm glad how, like, even though Jake, that they're doing it, they killing them softly, man. We know Kanye be everywhere, he a bugged out Jake, but hey, the Lord put the spirit on him to do that. The Lord put the spirit on Kyrie to do that. Okay? You got a couple other Jake, like, man, they right. You know what I'm saying? Other Jake, hey, they want to keep getting their bag, hey, then so be it. Okay. Stephen A, he'll tell you himself, man, like, look, bro, don't nobody want to see Jake down and out bad. We get that. We want Jake to be able to suffice himself and take care of himself, and not have to live in impoverished. Okay. But in the level of righteousness and true riches is Yahweh Bashem Shah. Okay. But guess what else? Bro, Jake really gonna enjoy their riches what? In the kingdom, man. Not this place where you gotta, man, half your damn earnings go, even those millionaires, man. When Jake be signing them big ass contracts, man, you get 50 million, chances are, bro, you paying 15 or 20 million in taxes, if I'm not mistaken. I could possibly be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I know that tax bracket is a fool for those Jakes who's millionaires, man. Okay. I'll continue reading. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. Okay. And who's that? The Most High, man. Okay. These people ain't got no reverence for Yahweh, man. So that's why, they talk and fly, but they about to learn something today, man. Okay. Which they've already been knowing, but man, the Lord gonna continue to put the spirit on Jake. Okay. First and foremost, apostles and elders been out there doing the groundwork through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay. So that's what these heathens are so mad about, because the basically, when I say that influence, I'm talking about the salt of the earth, man. Okay. And I always go through this list, but you got Carmelo Anthony. He knows he's an Israelite. Fantasia. She knows she's an Israelite. Kodak Black. He knows he's an Israelite. Who else? Waka Flocka. Cat Williams, he's encountered a camp. He knows he's an Israelite. Kendrick Lamar, he knows he's an Israelite. You got a few UFC fighters who know they're Israelites. You got a few NFL players who know they're Israelites. Okay. All these Jake know, man, the word is out there. So that's why, that's why that's why the heathen rage. Jake has, when Jake is now taking a spiritual level of accountability, it's a problem. But if I got a ski mask and drill music and sipping lean and killing my people with poison, being a distributor of street pharmaceuticals, it's not a problem. There's some weak ass outreach programs and fundraisers. Let's help the future. Man, y'all don't care, man. Y'all devised the plan. It's worked thus far. The Lord about to cut that shit off. Let me reread verse 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Most High gonna be laughing, man. The Lord shall have them in derision. He gonna be mocking you, man. He's gonna be mocking you, man. So there's 2/3 of you niggas too. I can't keep stressing that enough. Cause everybody, a lot of you, Jake, showing your true colors, but it's perfect. Really the line is being drawn in the sand. Okay, verse 5. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath. Okay, we see how the Lord's wrath get down. For those, and we haven't seen nothing yet, but I'll give an example. Pretty much the most bizarre judgment that people are seeing, like, oh my, when Jake, put their hands on their head and start crying. Guess what? It's more of that to come. Seeing a lot, bro. Seeing so much judgment going around the world, man. Here in the States, too. Jake is getting it in the States, man. These people are catching it like, damn, how'd that happen? You know what I'm saying? Then we know through the spirit, like, whew, hey, they did something the Most High wasn't with. And we keep it moving. Okay? Verse 5 again. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Okay? And vex them in his sore displeasure. So with his sore displeasure is what? A sore destruction, man. For you heathen. Okay? For you heathen and 2/3 of you niggas, man. Verse 6. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Yes. Yes. Okay. for y'all to think that, oh man, this can't be the meek inherent in the earth. Guess what? It is. Those you've called, those you've called anything from monkeys to spics to wetbacks to spear chuckers, all that. Guess what? That's the Lord's chosen. That's why y'all so angry. Like, damn, yeah. That's why you so angry. Those who've been truly oppressed, man. Okay, not the little made up little fairy tale who's crying anti-Shemitic rhetoric. Okay, y'all with the anti-Shemitic rhetoric, because that's what they refer to when Kanye or Kyrie speaks, and of course us first and foremost, the men of the Lord, those who are out there on the highways and byways, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. That now it's that anti-Shemitic rhetoric. Oh, why is it rhetoric? You're just reading from the scriptures, man. We just reading from the scriptures, okay? And prophecy, verse 7. I will declare the decree. Yahweh hath said unto me, thou art my son. Okay, this psalm is written by King David. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. Which meaning Jake is going to rule over you, man. Okay? Like King David ruled, okay? So shall the elect, man. The elect is going to rule, man. Okay? So just like you because it's always in their mind, oh, man, I don't want to be under no nigga. Hey, too bad, bro. Y'all gonna be under all the tribes. All the tribes that y'all oppressed, all the tribes y'all talk shit about, you gonna be under it. So says the scriptures, bro. And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And that's just the way it is. So you can get mad all you like. Verse 9. Thou shalt break them with the rod of iron. Okay? Y'all gonna get in line. You're gonna get in line with Yashiala, man. Okay? You're gonna get in line under the rule of Yashiala. Come into a kingdom near you. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Okay? And this is the will of the Heavenly Father. And guess what? We with the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? So everything that's transpiring right now, we with. Okay? Yes, we Israelites. Yes, we are Hebrew Israelites. Yes, this is the truth. Yes, this is Babylon the Great. And yes, this place will be destroyed. Okay? And no, those are not the real Jews over there in Israel. Okay? We go by scriptures, we go by historical facts. Y'all, y'all should have burned all the books up. Y'all should have really, came with a but really you couldn't. It's all the will of the Heavenly Father, man. At the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. So it's the will of the Heavenly Father, man. And so it ain't up to you, man. Okay? The Lord put the spirit on those elite to create the internet. Guess what? Now it's a problem. But it's a good problem. It is a good problem, because that good problem comes from what? Learning. The wisdom and knowledge and understanding, man. Okay. But that's all I have on this. Aparatazat is edifying for the body. Once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waharakat Barakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that are listening. Shalom.